At intersections, crosswalks, and railroad crossings, you should always A. Stop, listen, and proceed cautiously. B. Look to the sides of your vehicle to see what is coming. C. Slowly pass vehicles that seem to be stopped for no reason. Correct answer. B. Look to the sides of your vehicle to see what is coming. The speed limit for a school zone where children are present is A. 25 miles per hour, B. 20 miles per hour, C. 15 miles per hour. Correct answer. A. 25 miles per hour. When passing another vehicle, it is safe to return to your lane if you A. Cannot see the vehicle directly to your right, B. See the vehicle's headlights in your rearview mirror, C. Have passed the other vehicle's front bumper. Correct answer. B. See the vehicle's headlights in your rearview mirror. If you are involved in a minor collision with a parked vehicle and cannot find the owner, you must A. Leave a note on the vehicle and report the accident without delay to the city police or CHP. B. Report the accident immediately to the local police. C. Return to the scene later to see if the owner has returned. Correct answer. A. Leave a note on the vehicle and report the accident without delay to the city police or CHP. When you see a yellow arrow, it means A. The protected turning time period is ending. B. You should speed up to make the turn before the light changes. C. You have the right of way to turn. Correct answer. A. The protected turning time period is ending. At night, if an oncoming vehicle fails to dim its high beams, you should A. Look toward the right edge of your lane. B. Look straight ahead until your vision clears. C. Look toward the left edge of your lane. Correct answer. A. Look toward the right edge of your lane. Which of the following is true about roadways on bridges and overpasses in cold, wet weather? A. They tend to freeze before the rest of the road does. B. They tend to freeze after the rest of the road does. C. They do not freeze because they are made of concrete. Correct answer. A. They tend to freeze before the rest of the road does. When you change lanes or merge with another lane, you A. Have the right of way. B. Should first stop and check for cross traffic. C. Need at least a 4-second gap in traffic. Correct answer. C. Need at least a 4-second gap in traffic. If you are involved in a traffic collision, you are required to complete and submit a written report SR1 to the DMV. A. Only if you are at fault. B. If there is property damage of $750 or more, or if there are any injuries. C. Only if you or the other driver is injured. Correct answer. B. If there is property damage of $750 or more, or if there are any injuries. You should usually drive your vehicle slower when A. Passing large trucks on the freeway. B. You see brake lights coming on several vehicles ahead of you. C. You want to look at a controlled accident scene. Correct answer. B. You see brake lights coming on several vehicles ahead of you. A school bus ahead of you in your lane is stopped with red lights flashing. You should A. Stop, then proceed when you think all the children have exited the bus. B. Slow to 25 miles per hour and pass cautiously. C. Stop as long as the red lights are flashing. Correct answer. C. Stop as long as the red lights are flashing. Which of the following statements about blind spots is true? A. Blind spots are eliminated if you have one outside mirror on each side of the vehicle. B. Large trucks have bigger blind spots than most passenger vehicles. C. Blind spots can be checked by looking in your rearview mirrors. Correct answer. B. Large trucks have bigger blind spots than most passenger vehicles. You must yield to a pedestrian using a white cane or guide dog. A. Only if the pedestrian is obeying traffic controls. B. Only if a crossing guard is present. C. At all times regardless of the situation. Correct answer. C. At all times regardless of the situation. When driving in fog, you should use your A. High beams, B. Low beams, C. Fog lights only. Correct answer. B. Low beams. You are approaching a railroad crossing with no warning devices and are unable to see 400 feet down the tracks in one direction. The speed limit is A. 20 miles per hour, B. 25 miles per hour, C. 15 miles per hour. Correct answer, C. 15 miles per hour. You may legally block an intersection. A. Under no circumstances. B. When you entered the intersection on the green light. C. During rush hour traffic. Correct answer, A. Under no circumstances. You are driving on a freeway posted for 65 miles per hour. Most of the other vehicles are driving 70 miles per hour or faster. You may legally drive A. 70 miles per hour or faster to keep up with the speed of traffic. B. Between 65 miles per hour and 70 miles per hour. C. No faster than 65 miles per hour. Correct answer, C. No faster than 65 miles per hour. You are required to wear your safety belt in a moving vehicle. A. Unless the vehicle was manufactured before 1978. B. Unless you are riding in a limousine. C. And failure to do so will result in a traffic ticket. Correct answer, C. And failure to do so will result in a traffic ticket. If you are driving and you see animals standing near the edge of the road, you should A. Speed up to scare them away. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Swerve to avoid hitting them. Correct answer, B. Slow down and proceed with caution. To turn left from a one-way street onto a one-way street, start from A. The far right lane. B. The center lane. C. The lane closest to the left curb. Correct answer, C. The lane closest to the left curb. When you park on a hill with the vehicle facing uphill and there is no curb, you should A. Turn the wheel sharply towards the side of the road. B. Keep the wheel straight ahead. C. Turn the wheel sharply away from the side of the road. Correct answer, A. Turn the wheel sharply towards the side of the road. You're driving on a city street and see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights behind you. What should you do? A. Drive to the right edge of the road and slow down. B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. C. Stay in your lane, slow down, and let it pass. Correct answer, B. Drive to the right edge of the road and stop. Which of these vehicles must always stop before crossing railroad tracks? A. Motorcycles. B. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. C. Vehicles pulling trailers. Correct answer, B. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. To make a right turn at the corner, you A. May turn wide into any lane in the intersection. B. Must merge into the bicycle lane before turning. C. Should only merge into the bicycle lane if you stop before turning. Correct answer, B. Must merge into the bicycle lane before turning. You see a signal with a yellow arrow. What does this mean? A. The protected turning time period is ending. B. You should speed up to make the turn before the light changes. C. You have the right of way to turn. Correct answer, A. The protected turning time period is ending. The safest precaution that you can take regarding the use of cellular phones and driving is A. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel. B. Keep your phone within easy reach so you won't need to take your eyes off the road. C. Review the number before answering a call. Correct answer, A. Use hands-free devices so you can keep both hands on the steering wheel. What should you do at an intersection with a flashing yellow signal light? A. Stop before crossing the intersection. B. Slow down and cross carefully. C. Stop and wait for the light to change. Correct answer, B. Slow down and cross carefully. You are approaching an intersection. The traffic signal light is flashing red. What should you do? A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe. C. Proceed as if the light is green. Correct answer, B. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe. What is the correct way to make a left turn from a one-way street onto a one-way street? A. Turn into any lane. B. Turn into the far left lane. C. Turn into the lane closest to the left curb. Correct answer, C. Turn into the lane closest to the left curb. You are driving on the freeway. The vehicle in front of you is a large truck. You should drive A. Closely behind the truck in bad weather because the driver can see farther ahead. B. Farther behind the truck than you would for a passenger vehicle. C. No more than 1 car length behind the truck so the driver can see you. Correct answer, B. Farther behind the truck than you would for a passenger vehicle. To avoid last-minute moves, you should be looking down the road to where your vehicle will be in about A. 5 to 10 seconds, B. 10 to 15 seconds, C. 15 to 20 seconds. Correct answer, B. 10 to 15 seconds. If you drive faster than other vehicles on a road with 1 lane in each direction and continually pass the other cars, you will A. Help prevent traffic congestion, B. Increase your chances of an accident, C. Get you to your destination faster. Correct answer, B. Increase your chances of an accident. What should you do if you see a roadwork ahead sign? A. Speed up to pass the roadwork quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared for unexpected conditions. C. Stop and wait for further instructions. Correct answer, B. Slow down and be prepared for unexpected conditions. When can you drive in a bike lane? A. When you are within 200 feet of a cross street where you plan to turn right. B. During rush hour. C. Whenever bicyclists are not present. Correct answer, A. When you are within 200 feet of a cross street where you plan to turn right. If your vehicle starts to hydroplane, you should A. Accelerate to gain more traction. B. Apply the brakes firmly. C. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. Correct answer, C. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. When should you turn your headlights on? A. 30 minutes after sunset until 30 minutes before sunrise. B. Only during bad weather. C. Only when driving on rural roads. Correct answer, A. 30 minutes after sunset until 30 minutes before sunrise. When parking next to a curb, you should use your turn signals. A. Only when pulling away from the curb. B. When pulling next to but not away from the curb. C. When pulling next to or away from the curb. Correct answer, C. When pulling next to or away from the curb. You must notify the DMV within 10 days if you A. Are cited for a traffic violation. B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. C. Paint your vehicle a different color. Correct answer, B. Sell or transfer your vehicle. You want to make a right turn at an upcoming intersection. You should slow down and A. Move toward the left side of your lane. B. Avoid driving in the bicycle lane. C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. Correct answer, C. Signal for 100 feet before turning. What is the maximum speed limit on most California highways? A. 55 miles per hour. B. 65 miles per hour. C. 75 miles per hour. Correct answer, B. 65 miles per hour. When can you drive using only your parking lights? A. 30 minutes after sunset or 30 minutes before sunrise. B. On foggy days when visibility is low. C. Under no circumstances. Correct answer, C. Under no circumstances. The speed limit in a school zone where children are present is A. 25 miles per hour. B. 20 miles per hour. C. 15 miles per hour. Correct answer, A. 25 miles per hour. When making a right turn from a highway with 2 lanes in your direction, you may turn from A. The lane nearest the curb or edge of the roadway. B. Either lane depending on oncoming traffic. C. The left lane if the other lanes are occupied. Correct answer, A. The lane nearest the curb or edge of the roadway. If you have trouble seeing other vehicles because of dust or smoke blowing across the roadway, you should drive slower and turn on your A. Parking lights, B. Headlights, C. Emergency flashers. Correct answer, B. Headlights. 2 sets of solid double yellow lines that are 2 or more feet apart. A. May be crossed to enter or exit a private driveway. B. Should be treated as a separate traffic lane. C. May not be crossed for any reason. Correct answer, C, may not be crossed for any reason. When driving in traffic at night on a dimly lit street, you should A. Drive slowly enough so you can stop within the area lighted by your headlights. B. Turn on your high beam headlights to better see the vehicles ahead of you. C. Keep your instrument panel lights bright to be more visible to other drivers. Correct answer A. Drive slowly enough so you can stop within the area lighted by your headlights. A pedestrian starts to cross the street after the "don't walk" signal begins to flash. The pedestrian is in the middle of the street when your signal light changes to green. You should A. Proceed if you have the right of way. B. Wait until the pedestrian crosses the street before proceeding. C. Carefully drive around the pedestrian. Correct answer B. Wait until the pedestrian crosses the street before proceeding. When passing another vehicle, it is safe to return to your lane if you A. Cannot see the vehicle directly to your right. B. See the vehicle's headlights in your rearview mirror. C. Have passed the other vehicle's front bumper. Correct answer B. See the vehicle's headlights in your rearview mirror. You are driving on a 5-lane freeway in the lane closest to the center divider. To exit the freeway on the right, you should A. Carefully cross all lanes at one time. B. Change lanes one at a time until you are in the proper lane. C. Slow before beginning each lane change. Correct answer B. Change lanes one at a time until you are in the proper lane. A large truck is ahead of you and is turning right onto a street with 2 lanes in each direction. The truck A. May complete its turn in either of the 2 lanes. B. May have to swing wide to complete the right turn. C. Must stay in the right lane at all times. Correct answer B. May have to swing wide to complete the right turn. You are driving on the freeway and notice another driver using a handheld cell phone. What is the best thing to do? A. Honk your horn and wave to the driver to stop using the phone. B. Increase your following distance. C. Get closer to the vehicle so the driver can see you. Correct answer B. Increase your following distance. You are approaching an intersection. The traffic light is flashing yellow. You should A. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. B. Stop before entering the intersection. C. Proceed with caution but do not stop. Correct answer A. Slow down and cross the intersection carefully. You are approaching an intersection. The traffic light is flashing red. What should you do? A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe. C. Proceed as if the light is green. Correct answer B. Stop before entering, then proceed when safe. When making a right turn, you should A. Signal and turn immediately. B. Signal and reduce your speed. C. Turn immediately without signaling. Correct answer B. Signal and reduce your speed. Which of these statements is true about driving and taking medications? A. Over-the-counter medications cannot impair your driving ability. B. Any medication is safe if prescribed by a doctor. C. Even over-the-counter medications can impair your driving ability. Correct answer C. Even over-the-counter medications can impair your driving ability. You want to turn left at an upcoming corner. Give the right of way to A. All approaching vehicles. B. Oncoming vehicles also turning left. C. Pedestrians on the sidewalk waiting for a walk signal. Correct answer A. All approaching vehicles. You may not park your vehicle A. On the side of the freeway in an emergency. B. Next to a red painted curb. C. Within 100 feet of an elementary school. Correct answer B. Next to a red painted curb. Which of these vehicles must stop before crossing railroad tracks? A. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. B. Motorhomes or pickup trucks towing a boat trailer. C. Any vehicle with 3 or more axles or weighing more than 4,000 pounds. Correct answer A. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. You may legally block an intersection. A. During rush hour traffic. B. Under no circumstances. C. When you entered the intersection on the green light. Correct answer, B. Under no circumstances. When you see a roadwork ahead sign, you should A. Brake and be prepared to stop. B. Slow down and watch for road construction workers and equipment. C. Drive through the zone as quickly as possible. Correct answer, B. Slow down and watch for road construction workers and equipment. If there is no crosswalk and you see a pedestrian crossing your lane, you should A. Make sure the pedestrian sees you before proceeding. B. Cautiously drive around the pedestrian. C. Stop and let the pedestrian finish crossing. Correct answer, C. Stop and let the pedestrian finish crossing. If you are being tailgated, you should A. Increase your speed to increase the distance between you and the tailgater. B. Slow down to allow the tailgater to pass. C. Move into the left lane to let the tailgater pass. Correct answer, B. Slow down to allow the tailgater to pass. Which of the following statements is true about blind spots? A. They are eliminated if you have one outside mirror on each side of the vehicle. B. Large trucks have bigger blind spots than most passenger vehicles. C. Blind spots can be checked by looking in your rearview mirrors. Correct answer, B. Large trucks have bigger blind spots than most passenger vehicles. When you tailgate other drivers, drive close to their rear bumper. A. You can frustrate the other drivers and make them angry. B. Your actions cannot result in a traffic citation. C. You help reduce traffic congestion. Correct answer, A. You can frustrate the other drivers and make them angry. Which of these statements is true about motorcycles? A. Motorcycles are less affected by wind and rain than passenger vehicles. B. Motorcycles should be followed at a greater distance. C. Motorcycles are slower and stop slower than expected. Correct answer, B. Motorcycles should be followed at a greater distance. When you enter traffic from a full stop, for example, pulling away from the curb, you A. Should drive slower than other traffic for 200 feet. B. Need a large enough gap to get up to the speed of traffic. C. Should wait until your lane is moving. Correct answer, B. Need a large enough gap to get up to the speed of traffic. You must file a report of traffic accident occurring in California, SR1, with DMV within 10 days if you A. Fail to pay your registration fees within 90 days. B. Are involved in a collision and there is an injury. C. Plan on being out of the state for more than 30 days. Correct answer, B. Are involved in a collision and there is an injury. A safety zone is a specially marked area for passengers to get on or off buses or trolleys. You may not drive through a safety zone. A. At any time for any reason. B. When a bus or trolley is present. C. Only when a bus or trolley is present. Correct answer, A. At any time for any reason. You are driving on a one-way street. You may turn left onto another one-way street only if A. A sign permits the turn. B. Traffic on the street moves to the right. C. Traffic on the street moves to the left. Correct answer, C. Traffic on the street moves to the left. When driving in fog, snow, or rain, you should use A. High beam headlights, B. Low beam headlights, C. Parking lights. Correct answer, B. Low beam headlights. When passing a bicyclist, you should A. Blast your horn to alert the bicyclist of your presence. B. Move as far left as possible in your lane to give extra room. C. Pass in the same lane, giving at least 3 feet of space. Correct answer, C. Pass in the same lane, giving at least 3 feet of space. At intersections, crosswalks, and railroad crossings, you should always A. Stop, listen, and proceed cautiously. B. Look to the sides of your vehicle to see what is coming. C. Slowly pass vehicles that seem to be stopped for no reason. Correct answer, B. Look to the sides of your vehicle to see what is coming. Which of these statements is true about large trucks? A. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. B. They all have air brakes which allow them to stop quickly. C. They are more maneuverable than passenger vehicles. Correct answer. A. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. When parking your vehicle parallel to the curb on a level street, A. Your front wheels must be turned toward the street. B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. C. One of your rear wheels must touch the curb. Correct answer. B. Your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. Which of these statements is true about driving and taking medications? A. Over-the-counter medications cannot impair your driving ability. B. Any medication is safe if prescribed by a doctor. C. Most medications can impair your driving ability. Correct answer. C. Most medications can impair your driving ability.